What types of vintage fur are most valuable? When it comes to vintage fur, many collectors wonder which types hold the most value. Understanding this can help you make informed decisions whether you are buying, selling, or restoring vintage pieces. Vintage fur refers to garments made from animal pelts that are at least several decades old, often from the early to mid-20th century. These pieces are appreciated not only for their materials but also for their craftsmanship and historical significance. One of the most sought-after types of vintage fur is sable. This luxurious fur is known for its softness and warmth. Wild-caught sable, particularly from Russia, is especially prized. Coats from reputable makers or those with notable provenance can command very high prices. Another valuable type is ermine, which is famous for its pure white winter coat with black tail tips. Historically, ermine was reserved for royalty and high-ranking clergy. Well-preserved vintage ermine garments are rare and highly collectible. Mink is another popular choice among collectors. Known for its durability and glossy appearance, vintage mink coats, especially those in pale or unusual colors, are highly sought after. Full-length mink coats in excellent condition tend to be more desirable than shorter or damaged pieces. Fox fur, particularly silver fox, is valued for its long and lustrous coat. Silver fox was favored by European nobility and continues to be considered a luxury item. Vicuna fur is less common in vintage garments but is extremely rare and soft. Any vintage Vicuna pieces are likely to be highly collectible due to their scarcity. Other types of fur, such as marten, fisher, and Kolinsky, are also valued for their texture and rarity. Marten and fisher are members of the mustelid family, similar to mink, while Kolinsky refers to a type of Russian squirrel fur. The condition of the garment plays a significant role in determining its value. Vintage furs that have been well cared for and stored in cold conditions are more likely to retain or increase in value. Conversely, furs that show signs of damage or poor storage are less desirable. When restoring vintage fur, it is essential to understand the specific care needs of each type. Delicate furs like chinchilla and rabbit are more prone to damage over time, while mink and fox are generally more durable. Restoration should be approached with care, as improper cleaning or repair can reduce value. In summary, the most valuable vintage furs include sable, ermine, mink, silver fox, and other rare or historically significant animals. The value is further enhanced by excellent condition, provenance, and craftsmanship. Collectors and restorers should prioritize proper storage and gentle handling to preserve these pieces for future generations.